All right, hello, fans of the game. We're back with a little content. Me and Nikki registered a advanced tournament, and we had a couple of matches against people that we know. So I just thought it would be fun to record them. However, unfortunately, the second match, somebody kind of knocks the camera halfway through the game, and it's basically unusable because you can only see half the court. So I guess we won't play that game. That game was with me and Nikki against George and Frank, and it was quite a fun game. They were doing pretty well, and we ended up winning 6-3. But yeah, it was a sweat, man. That was a sweat, that game. So what we're going to look at here is we got me and Nikki, we're playing Peter and Jonas, I believe in the second round. We're both coming off a first round win, and now one of us is going to get sent into the bin. Who will it be? Nitty block, terribly nitty block for me to start the game. Peter tries to take that one before the glass, probably a mistake. I didn't see where the second bounce was landing, but didn't work out for him. Oof. Peter almost laid there. Then steps in a little bit aggressively. Not necessarily a bad thing, but did not work out from there. Ah, we missed one. So 30-15 for us in the first game. Oh, Peter, spicy. Beats Nicky on the side. Pretends to tie his shoe. Weird one by us. Probably just Nicky's ball there. I shouldn't have stepped over for. Yeah, hard to say, kind of close one. But now we're down 30-40 after starting 30-0 up, so not good. Okay, they chop it up, deuce. Oh my god. Terrible. I was just in Dubai and they usually play one deuce, one golden point. That's their system over there. Kind of interesting to play. Little Lobski. Peter goes for it. Peter putting on some pressure. Nicky with the finish. Ooh, it might not work out. Peter scoops it up. Point goes on. Nicky, little lob. Jonas, just a forehand. Oh, and I get beaten. I'm not happy with that. I mean, I'm not usually losing to these kind of balls in the corner, but what happens with his one? I don't know what happened there. I guess I just read the bounce wrong and it dropped a little bit. Maybe it was, maybe it didn't bounce off the glass. Maybe that's what tilted me about it. Not sure. It was a while ago this game, so I don't really remember. But we're going to get broken game one. They're feeling good here. Peter lets that one go, kind of interesting. Good lob from him. We play the 3 lobs in a row strategy. He almost gets an overhead. He kind of tries to take a nitty one, but yeah. Hard to say what he was thinking there. Oh, Peter, great serve. Oh, I might have hit that out. Jonas saves me though. Yeah, Jonas starting off nitty. It's always good to start slow, to be honest. Wow, some really bad volleys by them, to be honest, in that point. What's it, 15-all? Oh, no, we're ahead, right? Yeah. Oh, man, Jonas is breaking off. Oops, I just fucking whale one return. 15-40. Peter, weird, bad serve. And tries a different serving technique, strange. Nicky throws that one away. So 40-30, the quality of the game not looking too good so far, gotta say. For our standards, it's definitely below par. Nice lob. Peter off the back glass, not his move, but he finds a good one this time. And I return suit. And I miss. Fuck me dead, so what do we deuce here? Possibly out. Second serve from Peter. Try lobbing him again. Jonas considers stepping over. Peter denies him. Oh, Nicky gets Peter back, yes. For that side ball. So advantage us. A very important point to win here, getting an advantage opportunity for the re-break. They kind of confuse each other here, I guess. Jonas stepping in makes Peter hesitate. No, then Peter just fucked it up. Didn't really seem to move because of him. Oh, it's my new serving technique here that we're seeing. The new, look at this godly new serve. I still got to work on that. It looks a bit stupid, but what can you do? I just play middle, and Peter loses to that. That was not a particularly good Bahada. You shouldn't be losing to that. That's all. Oh, I gotta move my feet. That's just inexcusable. So I try and play this ball, and I just sit there watching it instead of resetting. And because of that, I'm late, and then I reach instead of moving my feet. So yeah, quite bad there by me. Good volley. Alright, so we're gonna win that game. 1 break each, 1 for them and 2 for us. Oh, great shot by Nicky off the serve. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, so Jonas has this thing, I'm playing this point back. Jonas has this thing at the moment where he's like serving basically all of his serves like this to glass. So I'm just stepping back in advance for it, but somehow I just miss it. It's a little brain fart there, but... Smash? Come on, Nicky. Oh, he gets it, nice. I play Peter's corner, which might have been bad. Apparently the shot was, it just landed well or whatever. But it's a little bit overkill to switch the ball side completely to the other corner in that type of spot. Oh, Jonas probably should have taken that. Then Peter takes a backhand, gets out of position. And I punt off a smash. What kind of ball was this? Yeah, I'm just like, I guess I'm there just slightly late. Top down. So it's like kind of like a tap out play, but I fuck it up. Bad lob? Well, Peter, no aggression though. Tries like basically a fakie. I think he should have just put power into it. So they're gonna hit a couple of favorable situations in a row. Don't know what the score is exactly. Oh, good cover from Nicky there. Almost got backdoored. Nice ball. What was this? This is funny. Peter thought he served wrong side, but he was wrong or something. Smash? Yeah, good ball. I think Nicky's line smash is decent though. If he can get it ready, he should go for it in those kind of spots, especially against Jonas. Jonas is particularly bad at defending smashes, at least at the moment. Here we go, that's a line smash. Ah, fucking hell. Jonas rushes in nicely there. Look at the speed here, this was quite well done. Maybe predicting my ball or trusting Peter's ball. But like, look what happens here. So this is actually a great play from Jonas. Peter plays here, right? Peter stays back. I guess Peter's thinking, Kaki might play me, so I have to be ready. True. But look, I don't play him, right? So what happens next? He sees his teammate's already there defending. I guess it's too late for him to move. If he moves now, he might get played on the toes. Yeah, I thought there was a spot for him to move up, but he didn't have that chance, actually. I think this happens to me, like this particular thing happens to me when I jump too early. And then I'm like falling down when I'm hitting. Like obviously I'm not jumping particularly high. That's like a 4-inch vertical. So I have to time my jump better. If I jump like here too early and I'm coming down, I'm much more likely to hit the shot. I really want to hit it on like apex, so I got to time my jump better. That was just mistimed. If I'm jumping, obviously. That was probably a better example, right? That I even almost started coming down for again. Yeah, I'm coming down on the connection, but it's timed better than the other one for sure. Oh, weird shot by me. I want to see that back. Okay, Nikki plays a corner. Good shot. I don't think I'm getting it, and then I just go for it randomly. Maybe I realized it was going to bounce badly off the back glass. Oh, bouncer. Oh, not a very good volley. Oh, right on the shoes. Nice placement from Nikki. Nice placement from me. Jonas, interesting ball. I play a lob on Peter. Nikki pushes him back. Peter can't recover it. Nice. This is a back and forth point. It looks like we took that break in the end. So 3-1 for us now. Weird drop shot by me. Peter takes advantage. Point's still going on. Jonas is going to come over for this ball. Makes a nice shot. And a good lob. Oh, what the fuck? But they're just left sleeping here. Peter's coverage here is just unacceptable. Like, Jonas obviously has to respect the line potential, especially from a lefty. And Nikki does play that line ball that Jonas needs to cover. And Peter should be, like, on the line here. And this ball would just be basically nothing. But instead, he's way out of position. I'm not sure why that is. Let's just see. I guess he's just randomly expecting Nikki to consider the other ball. But yeah, definitely Peter's fault, that one. Oh, the line smash comes out here. Let's watch it again. So Jonas is like recovering at the back. Great decision to go for that ball. And now they're pretty steamed. So it's 4-1 for us out of nowhere after starting down a break. We've got 2 breaks back. Demoralizing for them. I make a wrong out call. Good. Ball comes my way. Oh, great stuff, Peter. Nice job. So I watched that back. That was kind of cool. So the point's going on. Nikki's getting grinded down. Peter decides to play a ball to me there. And I decide to try to take him on here, basically challenge him for the net. Yeah, because it's bouncing in a decent way. So you can see my body goes forward. I'm thinking, okay, if I play this aggressively, it might cause like a poor shot from Peter, basically. But I'm still stopping and respecting to see what happens, because he could play me back. And he does play the poor shot. And I decide, okay, I'm going to try to capitalize on this. So I barely get there. It's like just within my range. And I play for the gap down the middle, which makes obviously a lot of sense. And as a result of that, Nikki starts pushing, and now we have the net. So I like these kind of plays, where you try to use the momentum of a weaker ball like this one to see if anything can get done. It's not over though, right? And like, also, I could have played droppy here. It probably would have been a better choice, but I just have not been consistent with the droppy. I have not been consistent. So I decided, fuck it, I'll just take, and I actually remember this. I remember thinking after this, the droppy. Like, I probably thought about it in the moment too. But I think my decision not to take it is a lot lower variance. And we were in an advantageous position. Peter does well to recover that ball. The point goes on, and I decide to just play to my easier corner to play, like as the left side player. And I'm not really trying to win the point here, but you know, if you keep hitting reasonable balls, like eventually they'd probably do make a mistake. So interesting point. Happy with me and Nicky's play there. But I think it would have been fine if I just went for the drop shot and missed. Because it's kind of a necessary shot. Like, the drop shot was a better shot choice for that situation. He clipped Nicky. That smash. Oh, I could have stepped in for that. Letting that bounce at the back was a mistake, in my opinion. Let's have a look. That's really floating. I just needed one large step or two steps to get in there. I could have played something better than this. Still a decent lob. Peter's going to punt that off. And look at my reaction. I'm basically saying to Peter, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what's that ball, bro? It's very risky to try line lobbing out of the corner. And even if you hit it, it's not like it wins the point that often. A lot of risk for not much advantage. Jonas could smash that, but doesn't want to. Peter plays me down the line. I like that shot choice from Peter. Goes aggressive. Nice stuff. Wins them the point, yeah. So, interesting aggression from Peter here. Terrible shot from me. I get kind of punished for it. And then Peter takes advantage of my weak return. So, good play there. Jonas playing very weak overheads this game. Okay. Just random unforced there. Oh, high block. Weird. I decided to rush Jonas here because he'd been playing so many weak balls. And I guess he spotted me and he goes after it. But like, I'm also just moving and I'm not really in the right position. So I think if I'm going to rush, I have to at least try to get to a better, slightly closer to the net position so that a top-down ball like this isn't just GG for me. It's one of the weakest parts of my game, I think, is rushing off lobs. Not very good at it. Some people are quite good at it, like Imber's pretty good, I think, at rushing lobs. Oh, I called that out, but like actually maybe not. That looks in. Maybe I didn't call it out. It just sounded like I said out. So I don't know what the score is, but maybe we can figure that out. I hope I didn't call that out. That looked in. Ugh, ugly ball. Oh, Nicky, the flying backhand of doom. Oh, they're keeping us back. I stay back this time, scared that I'm going to get punished by something, but Jonas gives me kind of a friendly lob. Actually, I'm not scared I'm getting punished, right? I'm just reading Jonas for lobbing me. Good ball by Nicky. So we win that game, hopefully not by cheesing that point accidentally. Yeah, they're just fucking up a bunch. Oh, that's my ball, mate. I mean, he hit a decent shot there. But that is, I mean, he's the left-hander. I guess that's his ball just as much as it is mine. It just feels awkward. Maybe it's even his ball, not my ball. Right? Because it comes more over to his side. Fuck me, I never thought about that, really. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, obviously either of us could take it. What ball would I take? I would either take to Peter's corner or to middle. And he takes to corner. Yeah, I mean, it's a good ball. It is awkward playing with a lefty in that middle floating ball scenario. I hit a decent volley there, but I bounce it too early. Ooh. Deadly counter. I don't know where that bounced. So Jonas hits it. Oh, it goes side glass first. I could have considered it. I do drop it, but Bad drop. Fucking hell. Like, I would just take that, but Nikki kind of blocks me by running after it. We just got to call those balls, I think. It's always disappointing when, like, either of you could have got it and no one goes for it. Play corner then. That's out. Fuck me, man. A little bit too aggro. Oh, that's deadly. Losing to the serve is such a tilter. Good ball by Jonas there. He runs well for the smash. It wasn't really a smash. Wow, I'm punting hard. Just a bad shot by me, actually, that overhead. Like, half smash. Oh, good ball by Nikki. Might be 40-30 for us, yeah. Good serve. Nikki takes it. Good. Oh, only just Peter avoiding it. The good serve. I probably should take that, to be honest. But, like, I respect that Nikki line smashes that. That's a good shot to look for. But if I take this, maybe I'm too late, actually. I don't know. The thing is, if this player takes it, like, with the spin, smashing it here, it will go over the fence relevant percent of the time. He can't fence this, so it's line smash only. He bounces it quite early, actually. Oh, so we win the game. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, sorry to rub it in their faces showing this fucking random 6-1 win. But it was my only content that I had. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, Gaudi Cup this week, and I'll make a video. Either I'll make it from mine or from Martin's perspective. Should be fun.